So this past January, I kind of went through the holidays, and it's so funny because you always do that campaign around the holidays where you're like, F the new year and resolutions, all that stuff.
Yep.
And I always thought it was kind of like funny until I realized like I do the same shit. Like every holiday season, I pack on 10, 15 pounds. I give myself an excuse to just like eat or whatever. And we were at a friend's house for Christmas this past summer, and I was just like eating and drinking whatever. I remember driving home and I was just like, I feel like shit. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I feel. Like I hate going to bed feeling like inflamed and like I have to like squirm around in my bed just to like go to sleep. And I was like, okay, the one thing that if I've learned anything from Swole Enormous, it's that I need to take this in phases. I can't just like all of a sudden start like, powerlifting and running every day and eating. Like it's not going to be sustainable. I'm going to give up something at some point. I'm busy. I have a job. I have 3 kids. I have a wife, whatever. So I was like, what's one decision I can change now that isn't going to affect my schedule or whatever? So I turned to my wife and I was like, hey, we are eating healthy from this point forward, and I'm intermittent fasting every day until at least 3 or 4. I didn't have like a super tight time limit, but then once I started behaving it was like every day until like 6, and then I would eat like acai bowls and fish and cauliflower rice and like some of your diet stuff or like whatever. And this has been the longest running consistent time that I've done. Like I have barely missed maybe 3 or 4 days where I've just like, I don't know, had a couple too many drinks and I'm like, I don't care. Let me have a snack real quick or whatever. But like I've literally been consistent this whole half year. And even though I'm not physically, like when I look in the mirror, I'm not quite physically where I want to be, like from a visual standpoint, I've never felt healthier. Like I enjoy getting up. I enjoy going to bed. I enjoy consuming food or whatever. And I literally have you to thank for that because it was the mentality that I had to get it over.
What do you think is the difference that, because a lot of the content that I put out now is about, all right, if you pursue health, you're going to get that result of weight loss, of abs. Now, of course, it depends on how you're training and how you're recovering, all that stuff. But if you pursue it from that, okay, I'm going to be healthier. That's like primary. I'm going to be healthy first. And then, because I think people go after the abs, they go after the biceps, which is great. And I used to do that too. But I was also just like everyone else, younger and fucking stupider. So you live and you learn, and I'm a venerable old man, I suppose. I'm gonna be 36. I'm wise. I'm gonna start using a cane and my beard's gonna get long, fucking Gaindolf in the house. So as I age and as I marinate and as I, my intelligence, ferments like a fine wine, I have learned that it's important to pursue health now, because if you wait until you're sick, that's stupid. It's like people wait to get injured to prevent further injuries. People wait to be in pain to, oh shit, I got to make sure I don't have pain anymore or fix this pain. People wait to have diabetes to change their life and start losing weight and all that shit. It's like, why? It's hard to give people perspective on the future. Like, it's hard to imagine when you're 80. I just have perspective because I watch my grandparents get older, and I've trained a lot of geriatric, that whole older population. So I've seen people not be able to fucking move. I've seen people not be able to stand up or get into their fucking Bentley. Like, it's not about the money, it's about your functionality. And it's scary as shit. So if you pursue health and with the mindset of the other things, it's like, okay, but at least you're getting that foundation correct. And then as you go through, you'll work towards your goals. Thanks for watching, fam. Make sure to subscribe to the Daily Swole podcast on YouTube so you can catch the live streams every single day.